Hi everyone, I am jumping on today to talk to you guys about our mop system. So our mop system is one of my very favorite products. It makes mopping so much easier than mopping used to be for me. I have little kids and I really wish I'd had this mop when my children were babies and they were crawling around because I hated mopping back then. I hated thinking that I had to leave the kitchen or whatever area I was mopping clear for like 2 hours because I was worried about the chemicals that would get on their skin. And truthfully, even after that 2-hour period, it's still going to contact their skin if they're crawling around. So what's great about the mop system is that you can use just water. You don't need any chemicals, and it is like an EnviroCloth for your floor. You're literally picking up 99% of bacteria that is on your floor, which is pretty sweet. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys the mop in action, but before we do that, I wanna talk to you guys about some features the mop has. One nice thing about it is it's expandable up to 5.5 feet. So it can go anywhere from 3 feet to 5.5, which makes getting to hard to reach areas really great. It's also interchangeable with our EnviroWand. So if you have our dusting wand, is what it is essentially, this pops right off and it attaches to the EnviroWand and makes it have quite a bit of distance so we can reach super high up areas as well. There are 2 parts to the mop. You get a dry mop pad and a wet mop pad. The dry mop pad is yellow and it is great for getting hard to reach areas. I dust my walls. It's like a duster. So it's really great for if you have dust, hair, dirt, things like that on your floor. It's gonna pick it right up and hold it in just like our dust mitt would. I actually don't have my yellow pad right now. I cannot find it. So, but here's the blue one. It looks like this, and this is Velcro. So you can just pop on the yellow one, or you can take it off and you can pop on the blue one. So the yellow one, you do not get wet at all. It will cause quite a bit of friction if you do, but the blue one, you do. So what I wanna do today is I wanna show you guys the mop in action. We're going to use one of our protein swabs again. Remember our chicken demo. So what I have over here is I've got some raw chicken. Now you guys saw the demo before, so you know that the swabs will detect that there's protein. So I'm rubbing this chicken on my floor, okay? And I'm going to use the swab after. I'm not gonna get one dirty today. But that was on this one right here, this square. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this square, okay? And I'm gonna mop this one, and then I'm just gonna mop the rest of my floor. And we're gonna see if we are cross-contaminating. So I'm using just a spray bottle of just water. I don't wanna forget which tile I was using. So I'm just gonna mop this area for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna test my all right, and before I come back, I'm gonna go ahead and test a couple other ones in the surrounding area. I'll just show you guys that I have a nice and green swab. So this is really great because, like I said, it's like an EnviroCloth for my floor. I'm picking up 99% of bacteria on my floor without using any chemicals at all. So I'm leaving no gross residue behind, which means it's gonna dry quicker. I'm also not getting my floor sopping wet to begin with, as you notice. I'm not drenching, getting my sink full of water and putting the mop in there. I'm just like spraying my floor and I'm going over my floor with the mop. So that is the mop in a nutshell, guys. I am obsessed with this thing. I use it almost daily. It is a great product. Another cool thing is this is designed to hang on like a door ledge. So if someone rings your doorbell while you're mopping and you don't want to leave your wet mop pad sitting on your hardwood floor, you can hang it right there. Another cool thing is this can get up scuff marks. Pretty awesome. So that is the mop for you guys. I hope you learned a lot. And like I said, the mop is a super awesome product. There are 3 ways to get it. You can buy the mop outright. There's several packages. Well, no, there's not several. There's 2 packages that have the mop in it. So that's a great way to get the mop if you are interested in it. Or you can buy it outside of a package as well. The second way is you can host a party. Hosting a party is a wonderful way to get a free mop. Most of my hosts end up with enough free dollars to get a mop. And then there are some mops, or some months that are actually mop months where it comes in the package of products that the hosts get if they hit like $5.50 in sales. So hosting is a really good way to get a free mop, if not a discounted mop. And then lastly, you can get a completely free mop by joining Norwex. They actually send you a completely free kit, and in the kit is a mop. You do have a sales requirement, and I'll talk about that later on. It's a pretty easy sales requirement, but yeah, you get a mop inside your kit, so that's pretty sweet. All right, that's it for now. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.